Hey, I'm making this video to follow up with my last video. I went to the doctor Thursday for my first OB, and they couldn't find my baby's heartbeat. The baby measured out to be 7 weeks and 1 day. But when I had my first ultrasound, which was a week before that, I measured out to be 6 weeks, 6 days. So my ultrasound Thursday, I was only 2 days further than what I was the last time they checked me. They made me an appointment for the following day. I went in and they couldn't see me because my doctor wrote the wrong prognosis on the paper. She wrote missed abortion, which she didn't say anything to me about it, when in all reality, if I feel like if she knew that's what it was, she should have told me, instead of saying, well, we're going to get a second opinion. And I didn't even pay any attention to it until I went in for my second exam, and they told me that they couldn't see me because medically I was still pregnant, but my doctor wrote that I had a missed abortion on there. So my appointment is not until Tuesday. What has been driving me crazy is knowing, oh my God, is knowing that the baby is still inside of me and it's no longer alive. I have been up and down and all over the place, and I understand that it's a process. Maybe my body rejected the fetus. They say chromosomal issues. I also had a subchorionic bleed, which is like a blood clot or within the placenta in the sac. And if it gets too big, it could cause a miscarriage. But my thing with that is I haven't miscarried yet. My baby just no longer has a heartbeat. So I really don't understand why this is happening. I'm trying to. It's been hard. I'm really making this video because I do have people that support me, that say they're there for me. But I don't have anybody to talk to. It's maybe it's just me not want to be a bother to people, or just I really feel alone. And this is the second time this has happened. And like I said, my husband drives trucks. He's over the road. He come home once a week. The first time we lost our baby, had a miscarriage a year ago, I had to face that by myself. You know, he came home after a while, but going through it alone is devastating, and it's happening to me again. And it is hard. It's so hard. My kids, they have been keeping me lifted, and I'm forever grateful for them. I did want to, I just really wanted to come back with this video, and because I know it's ladies that said they were waiting for an update. This is my update. I still haven't had my second scan yet, but I know that the baby is gone. Even like the way that I feel, I don't feel pregnant anymore. Like my breasts are still full, but I no longer have morning sickness. The bloating and just the feeling of being pregnant, I don't have that anymore. So I'm really waiting for my body to miscarry naturally. I'm not doing a DNC, and I'm not taking a pill. The DNC, I read up on it. It can cause your menstrual to not come for up to 3 or 4 months. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather my body miscarry naturally. I wasn't that far along, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. But also learning that when my doctor did my scan, she asked me about my tubal reversal. I told her, and she asked me how old was I when I got the tubal ligation. I told her I was 22, and she said that she had a patient last week that came in and stumped out her office because she wouldn't perform a tubal ligation on her. And she told her because the biggest side effect of that is regret. And I totally agree 100%. And she said nowadays the procedure that they're doing with tubal ligations, they're removing the whole tubes. So tubal reversal won't even be an option. If you want to have children later in life, you will have to do IVF or adopt. So I am grateful that I had my tubal ligation when I did years ago, when it was different. And I'm still glad that I had a tubal reversal. But dealing with loss is not easy. I'm sorry, it's not easy at all. It's so hard, and feeling like you alone. I know that I had support, and it's people that been reaching out, but I really, really feel like I'm alone. It's my daughter. Yeah. Okay. Um, but this is my update, and I will do another one Tuesday when I have my exam. Even though I already know the outcome, I'm just really trying to stay cheerful and just think about the positives. But oh, I can't take another loss. I can't. It really has me afraid to try again. Even though this time we wasn't trying, it just happened. But it just make you. It's a void that you want to feel like immediately. Like, no, I lost my baby. I want a baby. I want it back. I had really let up off of the whole trying to conceive and everything, not like giving up on it, but I was just like, if it happens, it happens. And we happened to get pregnant, and it really came as a surprise, and then for it to just be taken away, that does something to you mentally. But this is my update again. Like I said, I will be coming back Tuesday, and I thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the prayers, the uplifting, and all the positive energy. Y'all have a beautiful night.